my phone says scam likely. All right, so here we go. We're going to dig into this one right now, and I'm going to tell you why your business is too small to compete. And that could be a good or a bad thing. But before we even jump in that, you guys know who it is. Justin R. Harris. Welcome back to the Business Scenarios with the solutions solved every single day. We take a golden nugget from the Daily Drucker. We drop it on you. You take it. You apply to your business. It's just that simple. If you're over on YouTube, do me a favor. Go over there, like, subscribe, and get out of there. And come back over here and jump back on. And let's get this done. If you're on YouTube, actually, you can watch it over there too. So what am I saying here? You can click, you got a smartphone, switch it over, go and watch from the other platform, okay? Let's see. So we're gonna jump right into it right now. And really this topic gets into the facts of the size of your business. A lot of people scale up too fast and then they realize that although they scaled up really fast, they are too big for something that they're really meant to be small for. Does that make sense? So that's why I say to you, okay, your business is too small. It's too small to compete. And you need to stay small. Stay small when you need to be small. Scale up accordingly. And here's what Peter Drucker talks about here. So he states, being the wrong size. He says, being the wrong size is a chronic, debilitating, wasting, and very common disease. Being the wrong size is curable. I love this. I love this. He goes, in the majority of cases, but the cure is neither easy nor pleasant. The symptoms are clear and are always the same. In business that is the wrong size, there is always one area, activity, function, or effort, or at most a very few that is out of all proportion and hypertrophied. They use some big terms on here just to explain you're in the wrong game, right? So here's what he says. This area has to be so big, requires so much effort, and impress so much cost on the business as to make economic performance and results impossible. So if you are a small business trying to perform as a large business, you will scale yourself out. And if you're scaling yourself out, then your budget is done, right? You're completely done. He gives an example here. He says the old American Motors furnishes the example. American Motors announced successive plans to aggressively recruit new and strong dealers to push up its sales. In order to obtain the sales volume that would have given the business a viable size, the expenses that made the business knowable had to be increased. Here we go. I just explained this, right? And this precisely was what the business could not afford. Okay, so he goes into further. He goes, the most rewarding strategy to come to grips with the problem is to attempt to change the character of the business. A business that is a wrong size is a business that does not have the right niche to survive and prosper. A comparison between American Motors and Volkswagen, if you will, shows the difference between being the wrong size as a result of lack of distinction and being the wrong size by occupying a distinct niche. Action point. Analyze your business. Are you too small to compete in the business? If so, develop a profitable niche within which you can completely be effective. Just that simple. So sometimes people want to grow too fast. You want to jump out there, you want to swim with the sharks, you want to tie it all down, and then you realize you're drowning, right? You held on for a little bit, you're asking for more money, asking for more money, asking for more money, but what's happening, right? You're drowning. So don't put yourself in that kind of scenario. Step back, scale your business, and understand that the scalability, whether you're just you and you're finally learning how to leverage out your time, or you actually have some employees and you're working it from that angle, okay? And then making sure that you're not going outside of your niche. Remember the one thing, okay, staying inside your niche and applying that accordingly so that you can take the steps that you need to take to grow, right? Just that simple. Thank you guys for checking in. That's all it is, right? I'll see you on the next one.